Howdy y'all, welcome back to the channel. We are finally back in the garage, back working on the M3. Since the last time you guys saw the M3, it is literally not moved. We did our engine work, we did our ITBs, and then it's just sat. As you can see, there's like a cover on it, some parts on top of it. But what we need to do today is we sold the Vaders. So the Vaders are going. The NRG seats that are behind the car are going back in the car. Our Futura big brake kit is coming off. Those are sold as well. So we need to pull all that off, and we finally get to put our 135i brakes back. Well, back. Actually on the car. They are here. Boom. So, we've had these for, what? 8 months? A year? So, these puppies have been powder coated, rebuilt, completely ready to go. Gonna look absolutely fantastic. That color against the red looks great. We have front and rear, but what we're worried about right now is just the front. So there's the rears. We have just the fronts that we need to worry about because the fronts need to come off and they need to go to the new owner. So that's what we have in store for today. So let's get to it. What we need to do is we need to make some room. You see I push this over, but I need to push it back. And thank goodness for the dollies. Well, I say that, but now it won't fit. So one thing, if there's a crack on these, like on the ground, you can't really... There we go. That's enough that we can at least get this seat out, and then we'll push it back this way to get the other seat out. Vice versa. But let's pull these seats out. Yeah, it's hot in here. Whew! Pull them out. So, all of 5 minutes. Got our first seat out. We need to actually pull this seat apart because wide body M3 or wide body E36, whatever his name is on Instagram, Chris bought these seats from me. So I'm actually going to be refinishing these in black for him, and so that's why I'm taking them out. We're going to put them out on the porch, and we're going to clean these up next video and actually get them dyed and dyed them black for him so that they will go into his show car. So let's jump, get the passenger side out, then I can actually bring the NRGs and just set them back in, and we should be good to go. Wow. What was that? Just dropping things. So, finally got the car pushed over here. I can finally get to my good old beer refrigerator so I can get me a White Claw. Ain't no law when drinking a claw, guys. So let's get this other seat out here, and let's get it out there so we can start working on it. Passenger seat is out. So now that we got this one out, both seats are out of the car, but the carpet is dirty and there's some areas that could use some attention. So before we put the NRG seats back in, we are going to clean and touch up the carpet so that it actually looks decent. And I think I sheared off one of the bolts on the roll cage, so I need to redo that while we're here with the seats out and everything so I can pull the carpet up. But we'll do that next video. These are gonna go to the backyard for right now, and then next thing will be to start jacking up the front so that we can get the brakes off. That's the big task tonight. Brakes. We have the car back in the center of our working space, so we have equal space on either side. Granted, it is still not ideal. Hopefully one day when I get to where I can work on the garage, this thing's gonna go up there. So this is out of the way, so I have like another 2.5 feet. But we haven't gotten to the garage at all yet. So what we need to do now, jack this baby up, get these wheels and tires off of both the driver and the passenger side so that we can get this up and start looking at the brakes and what it's going to take to get these off. So let's get the stock jack out and suicide jack this thing. Now let's put on our brake socket. Oh God, if it'll go on. There we go. And let's break these loose. Now I know most of you hate this stock jack, but for our working space and for what we need it right now, I just need to get it up high enough so I can get the dollies off and some sort of jack stand up underneath, and that's what I need it for. Gonna take a break for a second, guys. It's extremely hot. I had the fans going, but still brutally hot out here. We're still 92 degrees and it's 7:30-ish. So it's still fantastically hot. So I'm gonna take a break, drink my White Claw, like a basic bitch that I am. And we're gonna take the brakes off. Well, we gotta take the wheels off first, and then the brakes. Brakes shouldn't be that hard. 2 bolts, a line for the brakes. Everything should just pop right off. Fingers crossed. It was easy. Then we can do reboot engineering the brackets and test fit the calipers. See if they work with these wheels. We don't know yet if they work with these wheels. We're hoping. We'll see. Be a fun thing if they don't fit. That would be fun. So guys, I don't know if you've seen my brake setup before, but these are 330mm rotors and 6-piston big brake calipers. They've been absolutely amazing on this car for the past like 7 years. Really good. I've put maybe 500 miles on them total. But time to put the 135s on so that I can have big brake kit all the way around instead of just the front. So I'm actually going to clean these up while they're on the car, and then we'll take them off. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to take off the brake line, and then I'm going to, like, oh god, it's going everywhere already. Oh, I'm going to brake line it, and then I'm going to put the brake line up high so it won't leak out everywhere. Way up top, there, stay, there it goes. Will it still leak? I don't know. Okay. One is off. We can take this little sticker off too.
Where are you going at?
The camera.
Why?
Because I was starting my video, but now I'm stopping it because I'm So, Marissa nicely brought me some Malbec, no, Blanc, Granbec. There you go. That's the word. Granbec. Champagne, so that I can work on the car and still get drunk. Best way to work on the car. Now that this side's off, let's jump to the other, get the other side off. Well guys, the other side is off. As you can see, we have both, gonna straighten up the wheel. I checked the wheel banks. Wheel banks still feel good, so I was thinking about maybe replacing them while I was here, while we had everything off, but it is late. Brakes are off. They're heading to their new owner. X5 brakes are here. The seats are out. They're out on the deck. They are going to get pulled apart and dyed next. Our next video, we're going to be putting on the brakes, the 135 brakes, onto the M3. We'll use the reboot caliper brackets. They're in one of those tubs over there. I just don't know which one. But these are off. These are headed out. Finally, we can get the new ones on. We have new Brembo stickers coming in as well for those, so we can put those decals on so it'll actually look good. But thanks for watching. I know this video was possibly very short. I don't know yet. I won't know till I edit it. But everything is moving along and gonna be ready for our September 21st event that is in 2 weeks from sometime this weekend. I don't know. But it's gonna be fantastic. We already have over 100 BMWs from around Texas already registered, already signed up, coming. We have music, we have food, we have raffle prizes, new set of tires, leather jacket. Motorsport Hardware sent us a bunch of lug nut sets to give away. Jay donated door sills for both a coupe and a sedan. The rag company is sending us a bunch of rags, like cleaning supplies, a whole bunch of stuff. We have A1. A1 is donating a whole car, like a foaming car wash, like clean up and everything. What else do we have? Oh, we have V-bands, a bunch of those. What else do we have? We have a bunch of stuff, guys, for the raffle. So if you are local to Texas or Louisiana or close, this is an event you do not want to miss this year. September 21st at BMW Momentum in Houston, guys. It is fantastic. You saw we had the M850i at Cars and Coffee promoting the event. So many people coming, guys. It's gonna be something that you don't want to miss out. So I'll see you guys there. Next video, we're putting brakes on this thing so we can get this thing to that event, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Instagram, ArtSlave84, guys, for daily updates. But we're back into BMW.